Alright, we got this Manticore right here with a M8 coil. Mr. Dankowski over there on his forum, Detector Dankowski Detectors. He's put a recent post up talking about this coil on the saltwater beach, boys, girls. I'll summarize what he said. You can go read it. I've talked to him one time on the phone in my life. I called him. Seems like a nice enough gent. Smallest targets he's ever found. He said the smallest targets ever located with a detector known to mankind in a saltwater, salt beach environment. Using this call on the mighty Manticore. He makes also reference to being able to run higher sensitivity like max or 30, I guess. Using this call, so y'all go have a look. Anyway, see that quarter sticking out there? You see them two non-ferrous. Those are actually not 22 long rifles. They're actually 22 long rifles. They've been nicked down for a different caliber, 17 caliber versus 22. I've got this machine. Okay, there's all-terrain high conductors with the factory lower ferrous limits in it, okay? Speed 4. You can see that it's hitting that quarter, but the ID is somewhat compromised due to those two lower conductors. Now, the transition, I'm in all-terrain low conductors. Now, I've got factory lower ferrous limits set in here, you know, and that drives your bottle cap rejection, okay, and some other stuff. So there's no ferrous, there's no bottle cap there. And watch what happens. So it tries to paint it down in there. See that? So that's not a very good signal. Yet I've got 3 non-ferrous targets under that call, 2 lower and 1 higher. Okay, just something for you to be aware of. You see it reporting in the screen there in that little blip. Now, I'm going to try to remove this quarter here. That's all I did. I removed a non-ferrous high conductive coin. Now look what happens. Okay, so just something for you to be aware of, you know. So you could sweep over a non-ferrous situation, and depending on your lower ferrous limits, you know, you could get no signal or a crippled signal in the wild. Okay, now notice it don't do that in the all-terrain high conductor on that scenario that I showed, okay? Let's see, we've got this dime over here, this pool tab there. See that? Silver dime. That's a mercury dime. All-terrain high conductor. See that? Now we're going to all-terrain low conductors. See what happens? Okay, those are close together. Now they are on the same plane, and that could be a silver ring, okay? We can come over here and sweep. We just sweep right down the center of them. This is all-terrain high conductors. Alright, and we're going to transition. See the difference in the ID. I talked about this a little bit earlier. You know, you can use this to your advantage and locate some stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.